Tarbuck Transom.
I'm not a vampire.
And this is a taste test, and we are very much not looking forward to eating exploding wasabi candy.
I don't know why I got this. No, wait, I know why I got this. Because it's different.
There's chopsticks on the front, which is probably racist.
Probably. Then again, we're two white people, so how do we know?
Well, I'm not a cook, but I can... That metaphor doesn't really work here, does it?
Alright, so...
an eruption of wasabi flavor. That's not what I thought that word was at first. Because it has one of those funny fonts.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be one of those, like, Pop Rocks, if you've ever had one of those exploding in your mouth candies.
There's 2 packages on the inside.
One for each of us.
It's made by accoutrements. Or because it has, like, is that how you pluralize things? Yeah. That's so not how you pluralize things in French, right? Accoutrements?
Just yes. The S would pluralize it. The base word is probably accoutrement.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Accoutrement. Mo. There's a slight N in mo.
That's advertising explodes in your mouth. I'm really not a fan of how this was designed. Are you supposed to put it on sushi? Is that what you're telling me here?
Yeah.
Or is that just like vaguely racist?
Only vague.
Well, it doesn't have a person in one of the cone type hats. I really like those hats. I used to have one, but my dog chewed it up.
Oh, you have a bad.
Yeah, I have a bad history with hats. I don't know what it is.
Best by March 2016.
Okay, they look like space food. What do you mean, best? Well, it's June.
Should we try it?
It's June 21st right now.
Should we try it? Forget all the...
But we're only opening one because I'm not looking forward to this, and neither should you.
That doesn't smell good. Oh no.
Describe it.
Oh no. Pepper. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, pepper. It smells like pepper.
Who's gonna go first?
It smells like pepper over the top of the smell of Pop Rocks. Because, you know, if you've ever had Pop Rocks, Pop Rocks have a smell. And something else. Some kind of adhesive. I don't know what it is, but wasabi seems to smell like adhesive to me. Looks like Pop Rocks. Right? If you've never seen Pop Rocks look like, it's like these little shards of broken glass. Is what it looks like. They're softer than that, but they're sticky slightly. And because my hands are slightly wet because I wash them in between episodes, it's clicking very slightly. You go first. This is your idea.
I'm regretting it. I wish I didn't do this with us.
No regrets.
Oh god, here we go. Yeah.
I didn't add this sound in post or anything. Have you ever had Pop Rocks before?
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah. Classic Pop Rocks were super strong. They don't make them that strong anymore. It's carbonated candy is what it is. And it releases the little gas, and the releasing of that gas causes it to like shatter and crack open, but they're not sharp. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, it's more fun. Like you don't taste it. It's just like a lot of fun. Candy, 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 and then suddenly the wasabi pepper flavor kicks in, and it kind of burns your tongue a little bit, and just like the whole taste of your mouth is just like pepper, just pepper everywhere.
Okay.
Go for it.
My turn.
Good luck.
YOLO. Pepper right away. Right away, right away. Tastes a little smoky too. The popping actually makes it way more pleasant, and I don't know why. If you close your mouth so that your tongue is holding them up to the roof of your mouth, it gets way louder as the sound like is wrapping up again. Ah!
I heard that one.
It's wrapping up against the roof of your mouth.
Oh no.
This is way better than the wasabi candy canes.
I guess.
The candy canes were awful. Okay. Ready to die? Have you ever
What are
heard
you
that?
doing?
Okay, I don't know if this is a worldwide thing, so I'm going to explain it. There is an urban legend that if you eat Pop Rocks and then drink Coke, it will cause them all to just detonate in your stomach, and your stomach will rupture and you will die.
What do you want me to do?
There's two parts to this. One, it was made, that urban legend was in the past when Pop Rocks' explosion power was much, much stronger. Two, not even close to true. Not at all. But still fun. See, the acid in Coke gets into it and it sets it all off a lot faster. So it turbocharges the pop of the rocks.
So do I take a handful and then drink Coke?
You take a hit and then you take a swig of Coke.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is best to have this open in advance because what I'm really hoping is that they don't jump out, which isn't really much of a problem because of all of the possible directions that they could jump, out is the least likely.
Oh no.
Because only this little sliver is out and all of the rest of it is just the rest of the way.
I'm too young to die. Alright.
Yellow. As another pro tip for eating ersatz Pop Rocks, if you swish them around, that exposes them to more saliva, probably, and they become more active if you swish them. So, did you notice any change when you took a sip?
It's like a kind of like fire kindling. Like it's just like.
Yeah, it does sound like cracking fire.
It seems like the taste, it just spreads out a lot more. Like it's not as focused on the tongue. It's just like, yeah.
In the roof of your mouth? You have taste buds in the roof of your mouth now.
Well, well, yeah, but it feels more like focused on the tongue because that's just like where it stays for me because I don't like push it up to the top.
Okay. The color on these is interesting. It's like fulgurite or really old jade that hasn't quite turned white yet.
You definitely don't know what you're getting yourself into if you don't know that this is wasabi.
Or how Pop Rocks works.
Yeah. So, try it.
My body is acidic. It's like breaking these things down.
Go for it. I dare you. I don't think I took enough Coke when I did mine.
I've done this before. That's not at all what my experience was like.
Really? I thought I didn't drink enough, but maybe...
No, I think these just suck at it. Alright, well that was disappointing.
Sucking in more ways than one. How do you do that?
Alright, I'm gonna cleanse my palate with another one of these sweet and salty combos.
Another plug for our previous episode. Alright, so final thoughts.
Please stop buying this kind of candy. No more wasabi stuff.
We'll see. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, and quite intentionally.
Yeah. It's okay. It's wasabi again. I'm not a wasabi fan. But yeah, it's okay as a Pop Rocks sort of thing. It's definitely not as strong as I remember Pop Rocks to be.
Really just winged me.
Yeah. But if you're a wasabi person, great. If not,
okay. Next time on Taste Test. Extra large Hershey's Symphony. I picked this one up.
as you can tell, probably.
Alright, bye.